Alright, kings and queens, at my local Harbor Freight, as you can see, getting ready to grab some necessities. So let's go in and see what they got for us. Alright, so we back. Picked up a couple items. Starting off, picked up a two-piece wire brush set. This is basically for doing my welding because I use flux core. So you want to get rid of that flux. After you're done welding. So these work real good. Also, I picked up chip hammer. Also good for removing that heavy flux. Good for other uses too, holding things together, stuff like that, holding metal into place. So picked up one of those and just grabbed some more welding gloves. Try these out, see how they do. And the last thing that I picked up was this Central Pneumatic 5-gallon portable air tank. And this is gonna actually probably be in quite a few videos because I got a lot of projects and most of them always need air in the tires. They sit for quite some time and I always got to air them up. So I needed a good air tank. That way I didn't have to worry about carrying around an actual air compressor. I'm just trying to air up tires, stuff like that. Doesn't major, so this should get the job done enough to where I can air up tanks and move stuff around like I want. So let's open this thing up. If you're looking for one of these, part number is 65594, and again, 5-gallon portable air tank. Central Pneumatic over at Harbor Freight, and it costs you about 40 bucks. Come with some instructions. Got the tank, and you got your air line. So I'm gonna get this thing put together and see if we can get some air in it. Alright, so it seems to be a pretty simple setup. Got your end here, got plenty of Teflon tape on it. Fits here in this opening here on the twist. And thread it in. All right, we got it on there pretty good. Got a 14 millimeter. Just gonna snug it up. Got it on there pretty good, so Next, we'll attempt to put some air in it. Alright, with the tank actually closed, you can still air it up. So the max on here is 125 psi. So it's marked on the gauge in red where you don't want to go past. So we'll see how far we get it up to. Alright, as you can see, we at 100 pounds in the tank. Now I can cap this back off. And the way this basically works is when I'm getting ready to air up, you know, a tire or maybe basketball, football, anything that I'm getting ready to air up, something small. But in my case, I'll probably be using it on tires. What you do is, of course, take the cap off. Or, better yet, you leave the cap on. But you open up the valve. So, put this end on your tire or whatever it is. Then, you're gonna fold that down, lock it in place. Then, turn your air on real slow. And should be able to air up whatever it is you need to air up. So this tank should work well for us. And if you're wondering what this has to do anything with the personal projects, just stay tuned to the next video. And I promise it's gonna make sense. So be on the lookout for that next video. And I'll see you in the next one.